Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tosin for those that are new here. And today's video, as you can see from title, I'm going to be doing a foundation review. The foundation brand that I'm doing is Zaron Cosmetics. This is a brand that I actually love normally. I've bought a couple of their products and I've been gifted some of their products in the past from engagements that I've been to, and they've been good. So recently I heard like on their social media pages so much hype about the Zaron Healthy Glow foundation, and since I'm a foundation lover, I carried myself to my local beauty supply store and I bought the foundation. So it comes in this pack. Now in front it just says Healthy Glow Foundation, Oil Control, SPF 30. So when I saw that, I was like, oh cool. But then I saw that on the side it had a barcode. I don't know if you can see clearly, I'll try to zoom in. For you had to scratch it and then you text the code to a particular number just to prevent piracy and just to be sure that what you bought is very authentic. So it says text code to this particular number, blah blah blah, and then I did, and it said if I find the picture, I'll put the text. It says to me here, your Zaron product is authentic and all that. So I was like, okay, all well and good. So the first time I used it, I opened it, it was like this. I would say it's about 38 ml, which is fair. Most foundations come in that measurement. If you open it, it comes in this little applicator form. This is the entire foundation, and yeah, it applies easily. And in front it says Healthy Glow Foundation, Pure Perfection, All Control, SPF 30 as well. And at the back it has the ingredients and it has a number. Now the concern that I have is when I went to the store to buy it, because the store I went to, I think Blanco, they did not have testers, so I had to rely on and I didn't check prior on their website for my shade, so I had to trust the staff there to let me know the shade I used, and she claimed I was FZ20, which I doubted because when I looked at it, it looked so light. I'm going to swatch it on my hand now. So I don't know if you can see. Look at this, is absolutely way lighter than me, even like on my face. I just put it on my face, can you see? So I was very livid when I got home. When I went there, I was wearing foundation. She swatched it on my cheek and it actually blended well. But I'm still going to do this video regardless, even if it's a bit lighter. I'll try and make it work. Normally when I use it and I mix it with my Marykay foundation. I'll put the shade of the Marykay foundation here. So that's what I do. So let's just get right into the demo. I'm going to clean this off and this on my face so that we could start on a blank canvas. Okay, so I've wiped my face off and my hand as well. I'm just going to go right into the video. I'm going to be using this brush. I got this from Superdrug. It's a stapling brush. It's not a clean brush. I've used it before. And so yes, and I'm going to start with the primer. I'm going to be using my Milani Prime Shield Face Primer. It comes like this, similar to the pack of the foundation. Yeah, can you see? This is the foundation, this is the primer. Yeah, and this is in 20 ml. So it says mattifying and pore minimizing and oil free. I like this primer. I use it practically every day I wear makeup, and yeah, so I'm just gonna use that on my nose and all the areas where like I usually get oily quickly. So this foundation, remember that it claims to be all control, so let's see how it works. Maybe I should have even used it without primer, but just for the benefit of that, let me do that. Okay, so primer done. Actually, let me get a mirror because I don't have any mirror in front of me so that I can apply this extremely light foundation properly. 1 second. I have my mirror now, so I'm just going to use a wee bit. I'm not wearing makeup today, so I don't know if okay, let me just apply this foundation. I was going to apply just like half of my face. I'm just using I don't know if you can see, 1 drop literally, since it says it's okay, it doesn't say the coverage and I didn't see that on the pack, but based on what I read, it said it's medium to full coverage, meaning that it's buildable. So let's go. I'm gonna put it here. This is the foundation. Remember I said it was a bit light, so no one should come for me. Okay, so applying it, it's not matte. I don't think it was intended to be matte. It's not matte. I'm just applying it in a stapling motion and it's blending easily. I don't know if you guys can see. It's blending well. One thing I noticed is that, oh, this color is actually not horrible, but it's not great either. I noticed that it has a fragrance to it, so if you're into your foundation smelling nice, this is for you. But if you're like me, that I believe that anything fragranced will make me break out, this may not be for you. So this is just, remember, this is just one drop. I don't know if you saw that. So I would say one drop works. Maybe I should have used a clean brush, because I use this foundation for my Black Opal foundation, which is my favorite foundation. Okay, one. This is just, so this is the side without foundation. This is the side with foundation. I'm just gonna use another drop now, so you guys can see. Another pro I would say as I'm going is that this thing applies so lightly, so it allows you to be light-handed with the foundation application. Let me just tuck my hair behind my ears. Stippling motion. I'm intentionally putting just very little. I don't want to overpower it because it's extremely light. I don't want to look like a ghost. Yeah, so I've not applied hair. I'm leaving some part of my face as I'm doing this video so that you guys can see the difference. But I noticed that as I'm applying it, the coverage is actually medium. I have some darkness around here and it's not completely sealing it. And also I have this mark on my upper lip that's been there since I was a child and it's not covering it, whereas my other foundation, I'm going to just apply more. Now this is the third drop, not pump, drop. Let me apply. Can you see it on my forehead? So let me just going back into this area. Now I would say my skin, naturally I have medium to oily skin, if there's anything like that. It's not extremely oily, but I don't have dry skin either. Yeah, so that's why I try to run away from makeup. Like, I wish I knew so much about makeup when I was younger. I'll probably never wear makeup and just focus more on taking care of my skin. My skin texture is not dry, as I said, and it's not extremely smooth. Neither is it bumpy, as you can see. So what I noticed about this foundation is that as you're blending it, it's drying. It's actually drying, so it's drying now. So this is the foundation. I don't know why I'm laughing at myself, but this is like 3 pumps of the foundation. I guess you can go in, but obviously this foundation, I'm just trying to blend it to my neck area so that it looks at least a bit. I'm not going to finish my makeup because I said as I'm done with this video, I'm going to wash my face. I don't intend on wearing makeup today, so I'm just going to finish that up. So let me think. What do you guys think? From what I can see, I think it's alright. I don't think it's horrible. And what else do I notice? Does it give me a glow? I'm not too sure about that. I think it's a slightly mattifying. Slightly, not extremely. I know it will control oil, but I don't think it's going to be it's not going to be extremely mattifying. But yeah, coverage, I would say medium coverage. Definitely buildable, definitely, because I don't know, I think maybe I'll put a picture before I wore makeup and now. Yeah, to be honest, I think I had more glow without. Okay, maybe I'm just being a hater. So we're gonna wait. This is, oh, I don't have my watch, so I'm gonna check the time now. It's okay, I have the time. It's 11:53 a.m. now, so I'm gonna give it like an hour and come back and see if this makeup oxidizes, this foundation oxidizes, meaning that does it get darker over time. Now, as I would think it's a tad bit lighter than me. I don't know. You guys should comment what you think below. And I'm done with the blending, so I would have loved to finish my makeup and probably set it with powder. Okay, let me just set it with powder and then let's see. I just feel like I'm going from ghost to ghost. I'm going to apply my sachet. I'm just going to apply it like anyhow, just to set like under my eye. This is my sachet Buttercup. I will try and insert a picture. Put it on my eye. Don't worry, I will blend it when I'm done. Okay. Okay. Let me just blend this away. Then I'll go in with my normal everyday powder, which is the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. I have two. I have dark, which is a bit light for me. Sometimes even when I feel my foundation is too dark, I just use it. And then I have the dark deepest. So because I think this foundation is light for me, I'm going to use this. I don't know if you can see. Hopefully this will bring back the bronze in my skin. So let's do that. I'm using the same fluffy powder brush from Real Technique. But you know what I feel? I feel like MAC Mineralized Skin Finish has a little bit of glow to itself. So me even using it on top of this foundation, I feel like it defeats the purpose of knowing if the foundation has a healthy glow or not. But I'll try and probably maybe insert screenshots of me without makeup, me with the foundation, and me with powder. So I can see that there's some color coming back into my skin. Although I look a bit washed out now. Like I don't look contoured or anything. But just for the purpose of this video, please pardon my bland face. Okay, so that's enough powder. With this powder, I don't use too much, and I think my color is coming back. At least it rhymes with my neck and my face now. So I'm gonna go away for an hour, and then I'll come back. And let's see if I'm black by then or I'm still glowing. Okay? So stay tuned. Guys, so I'm back. As you can see, I have a little bit more makeup on my face. I needed to do a few things and I didn't want to look bland, so I just wore my eyebrows, put some bronzer, mascara, and a lip stain on my lip, just so I still look a wee bit natural. And I contoured my face lightly with the Maybelline Cacao. So I don't know if you can see, but it's really holding up well, and it says to me it's oxidized a wee bit, and I'm not sure if it's oxidized or it's my powder that I wore that's a bit darker than the foundation, but I think it's more wearable now. I don't look as touch light as in your face like I was before. Now it's a bit more subtle. I would say I haven't broken out in any oil, although it's just like an hour after, and usually I start to break out, like I'll get a bit shiny after like maybe 3 hours. So maybe I would go away and I'll insert it after this video. If I don't get to film another video, I'll just put my afterthoughts when I go out on my day. Yeah, so that's really it with the foundation. I would say it's not full coverage. I would say it's medium coverage. I didn't need to add more or anything when I left. It was just the same way I did it before. I would say, but it's really buildable. You can build it to as much coverage as you want, which is really good, especially in Nigeria that is really hot. And I would say here it applies easily. It has good blendability. The application is good. I like the applicator. That means it will last you for a while if you're not too heavy-handed with it. Those are the pros. And the price points, I think I bought it for either 4,006 or 4,008. I would confirm, and I'll put it here as well. It's available everywhere. The undertones, I would say it has a yellow undertone, which my skin does. I used to think my skin had a red undertone, but I know it has a yellow undertone now. What else? The corns. If you like your face being caked, like caked, this is not the foundation for you. I would suggest you go with something like maybe say MAC or Black Opal, or foundations that you don't need to do much, and as you're applying it's already getting matte, or maybe Clinique foundations are really good as well for matte finish. But if you like to look like sunshine, happy, glowy, this may be the foundation for you. Does it give a glow? I'll let you guys be the judge. I would say it has a, I don't know. So you guys be the judge. Maybe when I go out, if people give you compliments. I thought I was not going to go out with makeup. Now I have to, just so that this video can be more detailed. What else again? Applicator. I didn't use a beauty blender. You can use that if you want. I used the stapling brush, which worked well, as you guys saw. Yeah, so that's really about it. Those are the pros. and those are my cons. And maybe after another 7 hours I'll have more cons. Let me know if you guys have like videos like this. I rarely do beauty on my channel, but I have a lot of beauty products. Like I buy, I get for free, so maybe I'll be doing reviews. If you like my hair, let me know. This is like the first colored hair I've ever had on my channel. It's not colored, and guess what, I've had this hair for 4 years. Like I just remember that I have this wig now, and I brought it out, I colored it, I bleached it, and I put like Adore dye copper. Everything I used, I'll put the links of where I got them below and the names. And yeah, and I just applied like water and some, I think Anjaki's flaxseed gel, and I scrunched it up with my hands, and yeah, the waves came back, and yeah, that's that. So thank you guys so much for watching, and let me know the topics you guys would like to see. My camera was bad, so I wasn't able to film, but I fixed it now, so I'm able to film. Hopefully I'll get out more videos this week by God's special grace. Thank you guys so much for the love in all my videos so far. I'll speak to you next time. Bye.